All right, before I get going, I'm running on a little limited time here. Just want to give you guys a little update. It's another vlog here. Welcome. I want to give a shout out. You know, I always have a shout out every video. I'm always shouting somebody out. Shout out to that person that I met here at the Springfield, Missouri terminal. I know you probably will never see this video. Who knows? And hopefully I see you again. I didn't get your name. How informal of me. But he was telling me how he just upgraded to his truck today. I told him that I just upgraded about 3 or 4 days ago. He said he was extremely nervous. And I felt him, you know what I'm saying? I always feel for people, and I said I understand because I was nervous myself driving my own truck off of the lot for the yard for the first time. So I said, being nervous is natural. Just take everything easy, take it slow, and you know, don't rush anything because that's how accidents happen. So good luck to you. And I'm Reggie. I didn't get your name, but if I see you again or if you see this video, keep in contact and be safe out there. So anyways, guys, I'm here at Springfield, Missouri terminal because you guys know that I said I was going intermodal. And in order to go intermodal, I have to take an intermodal class. Now, let me just start by saying that the intermodal class was fairly short. It was shorter than I thought it was. There was no video, like no, you know how the upgrading process is, our safety classes, just, you know, that kind of stuff. But there was none of that. And it was basically like 45 minutes. He just went over what they do as intermodal, what you do as an intermodal driver. He went over the equipment as far as how intermodal trailers differ from normal trailers, you know, just the whole basics of intermodal. And then of course the rest of the stuff that I'm gonna learn is gonna be through experience and stuff like that. But here's a plus. Now, when I first came to Prime back in May, early May 7th is the day I started orientation, I had considered trying to do flatbed. Now, after the time went on, I kind of forgot about it. And after I started driving the reefer, I was like, you know, I kind of forgot about doing flatbed. But I did make a promise to myself that I would give it a try before, if I ever was to leave Prime, I promised myself that I would have to give flatbed a try at least one time before I leave Prime. If I leave, I'm just saying. But, so I forgot about it. Now, when I came here to this intermodal class, he offered me a flatbed position for an extra $100 a week. I said, all right, this is my calling. This is my opportunity. I said I wanted to try it. Here it is right here. So I said, yeah. So now not only am I intermodal, but I'm also going to be doing intermodal flatbed step deck. Is it flat deck or step deck? Flat deck and flatbed. One of those. So basically, I had it all mixed up. I was thinking that intermodal meant you drive 400 miles out, bring it back to a yard, a rail yard, and it goes off. But it's more of a local thing, and you're paid on an hourly base. They weren't specific on the hourly. Bad, somebody called me. But anyways, what he told me, I gotta make another video about. But he wasn't specific on the hourly, what the hourly rate was. Obviously, it's probably a decent amount because there's people that's still driving and, you know, not complaining about it. But between $11.50 and $13.50 a week, that's how specific they went for the extra $100. So I guess $11.50 to $14.50 a week, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. I can't complain. I have no kids, no major responsibilities, so that's not bad at all. So I really can't complain about that. The class went well. It was only 45 minutes long. I got to meet my dispatcher. He's a pretty cool guy. Even though he was really shout out to Coy. He was really stressed today. I mean, them dispatchers, man, they do be doing a lot. When you actually, I sat with him for about 2 hours, just sitting there watching him work. I don't think I can do it. Plus, he whipped out a calculator, and I said, well, I'm horrible at math, even with a calculator. So yeah, that wouldn't be a good job for me. I just stick to the road. Now, what I'm doing now, sadly, the beginning of my intermodal phase is kind of being delayed. And I say that because originally, he wanted me to take up the tarping class next Thursday coming up. Now, of course, today's Friday. Thursday's not till next week. And I'm not going to sit here for almost a week with no money, nothing doing, not rolling. So he was going to send me down to Fort Worth, Texas to do a little intermodal work there out of a rail yard down in Fort Worth, Texas. Then by that time, I'll be back up here to take the tarping class on Thursday. That's what was going to happen at first. then I just mentioned to him, luckily I mentioned to him, well, I don't have an ID yet. And, you know, I don't have an ID yet. And I don't know if they will accept, because the rail yard, you have to have a photo ID. I said, I don't know if they would accept my what am I trying to say? My normal paper driver's license. And he was like, well, let me check on that for you. So he had one of the other Intermodal top guys, one of the guys who created Intermodal, Matt something, came in, told him that, yeah, you have to have your hard copy, your photo ID. So that wasn't gonna work. So now I sat there for 2 hours, watched him work while he had to figure out a plan. How can I get this Intermodal driver from Missouri to California? So he got in contact with some other dispatchers, and he's gonna be having me bobtail to Joplin, Missouri, take that load to Miraloma, California, and I'm gonna go home, get my hard copy of my license. He said I can take a day off, which is cool, but I really wish I could have actually had some home time off, but it's all good. Take a day off, and then he's gonna route me back to Missouri. I'm gonna take the tarpon class, then I'm gonna head back to California, and then I'll be there indefinitely. So that's the update. That's what's going on right now. I arrived here last night, and the last trip was a good trip. It was a good trip. All right, guys, peace out.